Good afternoon and welcome to Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me is David Arnold. He's the Managing Director of the Robb Report. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
At HQ, this is by far my favorite publication each month. It is definitely motivation to do very well in school and very well at work. Let's talk about December's Ultimate Gift Guide. There are some fantastic items and experiences in here.
So this is Labor of Love. This is our 34th annual Ultimate Gift Guide. Our editors spend pretty much the year working on this, so they get a lot of opportunities to talk to great brands. What we're looking for really are brands that can create experiences to go along with the products, because we can all acquire things. I mean, that's fairly easy for us to do. But the notion of creating unique experiences, and there are 19 unique products combined with experiences that are available exclusively through the pages of the magazine, also on the website. Things that you could not find anywhere else, no matter how hard you tried or how much money you have and how hard you worked in school.
It's amazing that it's a 12-month process. On a high level, what do the editors go through to compile this list?
It's really the uniqueness. I think that every company wants to be included in this editorially, and so there's a long line of people knocking on the door of the editors, the whole editorial team trying to get in, but they're looking for things that ideally have never been done before, never been made available. So for example, Ritz-Carlton are about to launch a cruise line, an extension of the hotels obviously, and so having access to that cruise line is something anybody can have. What the editors wanted to do was something unique and special. So in the case of this issue, what you can do is actually charter one of the boats. You can bring 250 of your friends, assuming you can find 250 of your friends, and take them away for 5 days. So that's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So if you're celebrating a great deal, closing of a great deal, or maybe a 50th birthday, you can take 250 friends or 25 friends and have the run of the place to yourself. So that's something unique that no one else can give you access to.
Well, the next Nasdaq party. There
Absolutely,
you go.
I'm there.
I think we could talk management into that one. So give us some other highlights that were on the list. And was there anything surprising that made it for 2017?
So my favorite, because I'm a bit of a coffee freak, was 5 days in Costa Rica that you can actually go out with an expert and actually select your own coffee, understand the process of how they produce the coffee, how it's picked, how it's manufactured, how it's processed, and you get to spend 5 days out there. Every day you get a spa treatment just to calm you down from a little, perhaps too much caffeine. And then you walk away with a delivery every month of your favorite blend. So that was something a little unusual. I've not seen that before. But there's something for everybody. You've got a trio of shell beers, you've got your own private island, the ability to produce your own super yacht, a supersonic plane, there's jewelry, there's watches, there's really something quite remarkable almost for everybody.
The cars are really special.
The cars
and
are
the
fabulous.
The extreme base vacation?
Yep, the extreme base. So that's actually a mega yacht, which you can actually commission. Takes 3 years to produce. But then you have something that you can actually live on and travel the world. You can go up to Antarctica, you can go to the South Pole, you can go anywhere you want, which in these days actually might not be a bad option.
Right, well, so let's talk about overall luxury spending. Is it still strong? Have you noticed anything different from 2016 to 2017?
It's been very selective, and I think people have been going back to the whole notion of experiences. People are definitely looking for experiences. People are much more selective. We've certainly seen a decline in tourism in the U.S. because of the strong dollar and some other factors which have definitely played into that. But the highest end of the market, it is very strong. So when you're looking at limited edition items, cars, boats, planes, watches, there is definitely a shortage in the marketplace. But in the more general luxury market, it's definitely been a challenging year. And
to wrap up, I thought it was really interesting that these aren't just bespoke vehicles that you order from the factory. You actually get to work with the engineers. In one case,
Absolutely.
I think the CEO actually participates
So the Rolls-Royce, the new Phantom, which is every one is built to order. You actually get to fly to London, spend a couple of days, go up to Goodwood, you work with the designer, you have dinner with the CEO, and you actually do all the custom interior work with the designer, which is a very unusual experience. And so, again, something that has very limited availability and only through the pages of Robb Report.
I'll have to put that on my wish list this year.
Absolutely. Maybe it'll be under your tree.
There you go. That would be nice. Or in the garage would be even better, right? Well, thank you very much, David, for joining us,
Pleasure.
as always. And thank you for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.